Hello ladies and gentlemen, Gaming Toucan here, episode 11 of Re-Reconquista, on hard difficulty of course. And yeah, as you can see, we have a new vassal who hates us with passion. So we are working on making that vassal like us a little more. That vassal is of course Portugal, who considers us the spawn of the devil. And you know, it's something that happens. Okay, we can get minus unrest or Savoy's opinion going down. Now, you don't really want trade power in this province. Unrest is not a problem, so why not just not make Savoyas hate us? And you, Braganza, might actually... Yeah, that's why you disinherit people, so to get 642. And let's call him good job. And yeah, good job boy. You're the guy, you're the man. North Morocco, this is expensive to call, but it's good to control the Safi trade node. It's actually interestingly composed. You have gold, sugar, even a trade route towards a really rich part of Africa. So we'll see what happens then. We could send a colonist soon enough. And how are our colonies looking, boys? This is low. Only 80 per year. Can we make it even greater? Yeah. No. Okay. Land of opportunity, native repression policy, New World companies. So we need faster colonies to get even. We need that very, very much. So a period of peace in which we can develop a little. Let's see how our options are looking. Textiles, weapons, not that good. We really don't benefit all that much from buildings, right? So mission E-ish will definitely colonize. That's 25 settlers. This is another trade node, of course, Rio Grande, but this is so tempting. Keep on exploring Western Indian Ocean. We really need a colonist here. And yeah, all good things come to an end. We really use that golden era to the best of our capacity. And defeating some of our heated rivals was definitely worth it. And yeah, I believe this is good. We definitely done well for ourselves. Inflation, not really. Theologian, too influential. Yeah, we're going to save that. And get these guys somewhere safe, like Sevilla, so that they can start drilling, actually. There you go, boys. And we can get 3 more units. Foothold in West Africa. Okay, so West Africa is our next colonial target. And I never had much hopes for these provinces in the first place, so Godspeed and good riddance, I suppose. Oh god. How did that happen? How did you choose the French guy? They prefer France. Jesus, how? How did you choose the French as the head of the Holy Roman Empire? I don't get it, but some things are beyond me, I suppose. This might... Oh my god. This is a big problem, especially Giron. They have the authority. They can't pass a reform. So not really a problem. Okay. Yeah. You will become a... Well, of course I'm taking it. What's this even? What's the question again? Treasurer. Many of those closest to Ismail. Okay, yeah, 50 admin point for a half price level 2 advisor. Oh, he's not half price. Damn it, I didn't read the fine print, right? And this is how it ends. This is how it always ends. And how much do you dislike me? Oh, well, it will take a while. It will take a while to get these guys loyal. So yeah, a slower period yet again. One in which we actually... not worth it. Not worth it. One in which we can focus on a little bit of safe development. And let's start moving and attack them sooner rather than later. But we need some morale for that. So we are... Wait a second. Cancel the mission. Cancel, abort. So apparently the Portuguese did not grant me a nice effect. Yes, off Atlantic coastline. I want to get to Cape of Good Hope. Guys. Seriously, what were you thinking? Okay, we can kill these guys easily. And yeah, after we control it, we can just get back to drilling like a good boy. Additional colonist. 2 corruption. Don't have a well, we don't really need it. So, you boy, return to Lisbona because this is a safe area and start drilling again. And excellent. I must... Oh my god, we are making 20 ducats out of trade. Where's it coming from? Safi, of all the places. So yeah, we can send a guy to Cape of Good Hope, and that would be bonkers, I think. Western Indian Ocean. Yeah, go. The city of Sevilla. Okay, this will hurt, but luckily we are very much dependent on tax rather than on trade rather than tax, because otherwise this would have been painful. And what a conflict to see. Now, what about a war with these guys? Oh, interesting. Austria is a junior partner of Aragon, of all the people. So that's why the French became the Holy Roman Emperor. A lot of interesting plots and twists in this game, I must say. To have Aragon having crown of Austria on their side and controlling them with an iron hand is indeed interesting. And let's wait a second. Wait, no, not here. Here, actually, in Tafilat, where there is a trade center. So this will be more valuable in a longer perspective. And yeah, we're both drilling, so this is so much fun. 2 armies drilling next to each other. True faith, some heretics. Tech spreading really slowly. Ouch. Protect trade. Perhaps give Lisbona to the merchants. Yes, that is a good idea. The merchants will make Lisbona really worth it. Yeah, sweet, sweet numbers. Oh my god, slow down a little bit. Royal marriage, yeah. Exploration. Theologian of Catalan heritage. Not the best one. Valencia area gets cheaper. Ah no, let's just gain this guy. We have the cash, so we can push it, right? And yeah, just execute the bailiff and be done with it. Salamanca is now being dealt with, so the Portuguese are disloyal, but they are truced, so let's hope that the truce is long, so they will be our servants, luckily enough. Let's disable the forts and keep only those on the border active, and by that I mean those 3. Mysticism, of course, going as mystic as it gets. Okay, interesting fight. The French are fighting a complicated fight. Ragusa is on our enemy's side. We have the manpower. Let's see what the troops are in total. Armies total 55,000. Jesus, 55,000 still. They are fighting the French, so it should be okay for us. 27, so we can add infantry, cavalry, and a cannon. 3 beautiful. Oh, I forgot about these guys, so you better move back home, boys. And yeah, of all the things, I think that we will actually go to war. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. 5 carracks. Most definitely. Improved drainage. Technology is killing us. Let's hope it expands a little faster. Do we want to get rid of these guys actually? Yeah, I don't think they will change anything. You need to hold down on your explorations and get back home. Fierce mercenary fierce negotiator will be useful. Because our professionalism is abysmal. But it's starting to rise, so that's better than nothing. So actually, I suppose the time to strike at the hated Aragonese is come. And ladies and gentlemen, I believe this conflict will break our enemies in half even further. Damn it, the English. English are fine. Let's just wait for them to get out of this and then we'll attack. I think we might have made a mistake by waiting a little too long, and yeah, they are fine. I hope that the French actually get back at them. Yeah, almost chartered company, so this will be nice. 3 colonists would be excellent as well. Oh my god, oh no. Jesus, what have I done? I forgot about a colonist for such a long time. 1 more and we'll have a colonial nation in Louisiana, so that will be good. Let's attack these natives. Actually go hunt for the 7 cities. We'll see what we get out of it. Ouch. Yeah, fucking English. Ready to fight. Who are you fighting again? Yeah, sure. Cross. I don't care. It's not my business, really. Getting closer and closer. Shit. The good generals are dead. and we can't really get one from the emirs, so we don't need to. We have our 4 siege general. Huh. Oh, we can't get there. Would you mind giving us military access? Thank you. Thank you kindly. Now, this is good. Ulema. I like when Ulema lose power. It has this sense of poetic justice to it, I think. It can be said so. Now, okay, not really needed. So financially speaking, we are at the best term to go to war. Oh, you wait, you gather, you kill these bastards. You take this province back for our incompetent vassal. And yeah, this is getting better and better. Now we can grant them a province, but now we're not going to grant them one, right? I mean, we have Braganza as our core. But oh well, improvements in land technology, Spain at no expense. Or use caution. How's military tech looking? Actually, we will exercise caution. Not the usual thing, but, you know, times change. Excellent. This is the opportunity we've been waiting for. The fact that the French have London is damn unbelievable. But what can you say? I'm shocked. Shocked and appalled. So let's get to war. Let's sail happily ever after, and you boys can protect trade, of course, in Sevilla. Oh shit, you have your navy over there, you treacherous assholes. Well, we'll deal with you. And since we have so much military power, which is indeed quite rare, we will actually siege the north of the country. I'm not doing this too clever. This is a little better, I think. Yeah, just kill them. Good, so Teruel is ours. The main war goal. Let's go to Leon. Let's move to this north in the flank. Soria is ours, so we can move to Galicia. Oh, damn. Is it really the case? We lost the Explorer. I actually thought that my navy will be unbeatable, but apparently my complacency has yet again managed to punish me severely for it. And yeah, this is the kind of a commander I want, the maneuvering one. Not this guy. And yeah, we'll get back to you, and we should be able to beat the navy rather fair and square. The moment we take Zagros will be... Oh, really, French? You rival me? How stupid are you? Why would you rival the guy that just attacked your great enemy and has actually managed to support you? Let's tax them. Tax the tariff guys. And let's see what happens. I'm concerned about a 39k army moving through this northern flank. So I think I'll have to intervene, close the distance, and see if I can block them. They'll be on the okay, they will be before us. And you boys will better get to Roya, because we're going to have a major battle over here. The enemy has -2, so that should be our victory. Though it doesn't seem to be one. as I don't have enough infantry to support my armies, because I sent all of it all around the world to attack my enemies, right? So not the best move, Toucan. But you know, you live and learn, and you guys will live, fight another day. The moment this army arrives here, I think we'll be evacuating. And yeah, we've suffered a terrible defeat because we didn't have enough infantry on our hands. So, a painful lesson. A painful lesson coming out from impatience and stupidity. I thought that... oh, damn it, we've lost 3k infantry as well. I thought that we can, in fact, deal with the enemy fast, and I underestimated their capacity to beat us. I paid the price, so to speak, and I think I have to take out some conclusions out of this, right? Like lessons or something. So, wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th. You guys attack. Good. Start hunting the cities. No, not you, Caribbean. Yeah, let's go to our war objective. I think that, yeah, they have a massive military advantage. Jesus, our rival, and we are alone in this war, so this might not end well for us, actually. Unfortunate as that might be, and all things considered. We'll see if we manage to get something out of it. And regarding ICTA choice, so we can get 400 ducats, 10k manpower. I kind of feel that manpower will be needed, and we have trade for cash. Though we can get liberty, desire, and subjects reduced by 15%. How are you getting this? How? I'm amazed. Well, we can pay them off. So these guys will be loyal. Tempting. Really tempting. 10k manpower. Let's get lenient taxation. I have a lot of vassals, and I'd rather keep them happy. And Habsburgians problem. We'll see if we can get something done with it. And make a strike here at Ragusans and Habsburgians. Perhaps we have overestimated our capacity to beat our enemy. We are losing shock, and that has never happened before. So, with that in mind, I think I am going to retreat and actually think, what the hell is happening? We are ahead, right, in tech. We have 13. We are not. They are of equal tech level. I think it's a matter of army professionalism. They are better drilled. That must be it. There is like no other sensible explanation, and I'm relying on mercenaries too much, I think. So that's that. It's like the only reasonable explanation I can think of. So, with that being said, I'll start drilling in Granada, which is rather safe. The French hate me for a reason that I cannot possibly fathom. At least we'll defeat the Austrian navy. And yes, this proves to me that my navy is in fact inferior. Excuse me, my land forces are inferior to enemy because I did not pay enough attention to drilling, as I had other priorities. So actually I might have to peace out of this conflict, which will suck, but it will only mean that I need to focus more on drilling my armies. under several commands. It's good. I'm starting to think that this choice is better and better as we have additional leader. So we'll start drilling our men tougher and tougher until we are able to fight them on a decent level. And well, they have a 6 shock general, so that kinda makes sense as well. I wish someone attacked them in the back, like good stabber, but you know, you can't hope for the Ottomans to do the right thing, especially if they they have their own conflict. So that's that. What the hell is that tab? Yeah, excuse me. And yeah, the French are our enemies. So that's a problem. Really is an actual, genuine problem. This offensive. At least we're kicking enemy navy, and we are drilling our army a little better. So that's always good, I suppose. And they are taking attrition damage, so let's hope that this will be another one of those exhausting fights where we... Tunisians fighting someone, oh yeah. Where we use mountains to our advantage. Now the fact that our capital is now in Cordoba rather than Granada sucks, because Granada is a more defensible position. Yeah, most definitely charter. Why is it so expensive? Yeah, well, it's 15. It's 16% institution penalty. Okay. But we are keeping our income. I need a bad general. I can use a good Diplo advisor. A lady that can convince the people that I'm not the spawn of the devil. Perhaps will have a quality of her own around herself. Now this might turn the tide. I don't know. Our army's not really drilled, and I don't know how drilled the enemy forces are. And yeah, this is bad. I need to get these guys. They are separate, and they will fall rather fast, I hope. It should allow me to kill those Austrians effectively. Stay in Lisbona and fight another Austrian stack, while the Aragonese and the Ragusans are far away. Well, Aragonese mostly. Yeah, ouch. Well, we do less than they have, so that's good. And strike on the Ragusans might be just the thing we need. So perhaps it will convince the Aragonese to move their asses away from other areas of the state. And yeah, we are taking faster colonies. Construction costs is reduced. Global settler increase is nice to have. And taking these back was a step in the right direction. I'll have to do something about Cordoba. This isn't a good place for a capital. Most definitely not a good place for a functioning capital. And yeah, I think I might be forced to evacuate, but we'll see. I have to say, guys, I thought at the beginning that indeed the AI is ridiculously stupid nowadays. But they are just protecting their siege. Perhaps they could share disseminate these troops around a little smarter than they are doing. But I cannot honestly say that this is a stupid decision by the AI to go like that about its business. We can challenge this navy, I think. I think, of course. It's not I know. Let's try to go to Braganza and see if we can get something done over there. And yeah, look. Well, they lost 3. Started with 2, they lost 3, interesting. And yeah, it doesn't look bad, but it isn't really easy at the moment. I might be rambling, I might sound like I'm rambling, but I'm not. This is actually a hellishly difficult fight. This war. I kinda overestimated my ability to beat the Aragonese, but I did not expect them to, you know, have this advantage on their side. It's always nice to kill some guys for free. Of course, now we'll have to take a battle in the grasslands, but I guess that's unavoidable. At least the Aragonese will take some casualties themselves. Can we do Scorched Earth here? Movement speed. 5 devastation, development, hostile movement. I don't think I can really get this done. But it's just a waste of action at this point. I'll have a battle, I'll retreat, and I'll think what to do next afterwards. Now this is looking better than it had before, but you know, it can go both ways. We'll see. And yeah, we are losing more troops than the enemy. And we need our men a little more, I think, but morale-wise, I think we can win this battle. We have the tech advantage, after all. And they are indeed losing this fight. So, this is a victory. Unfortunate. Yeah, most definitely. I want my army to be professional. And yeah, we've won this battle. We've dealt a tremendous amount of damage to our enemies. Let's now carpet siege them a little bit, because it is something we most certainly need. And yeah, I'm still not used to how wars are fought in Cradle of Civilization. I have this problem of severely underestimating the importance of drilling and regular forces. I still think in mercenary categories, when you just spam the living hell out of mercenaries because they were your free get out of the jail card, and you could just beat the enemy whichever direction you'd like with the mercenaries, right? So regular forces are more precious than ever, which kind of makes quantity the best possible group there is, now that I think of it. What is the Portuguese would really enjoy relief on the siege. I constantly forgot to put edicts that would give for defensiveness where it should be. Toledo most definitely needs to be a little more defensive, and our enemies in general need to spend a little more time doing what they're doing, which is taking attrition damage. But yeah, nobody's perfect. And we're definitely not giving away Valencia. We'll force the enemy into a fight soon enough, as soon as we take Porto. Almansa, Hampered Grove for 15 years. Oh, no way, thank you. We are not developing this province any further for a little while. Yeah, sure, but could you finish... God damn it, finish this siege. We really need to get busy. If I sell to... this sucks. 2 provinces for fucking Porto is like the worst deal ever. Garrison is 380. Can I march in? I'm kinda in the middle of something. how long is my phase? It's 25 days. The enemy's phase is 35 days. I hate when things like that happen. It just really ruins my good mood. I'll try to go to Valencia and see what can be done. Expansion ideas, organized timing, really, this is useless. This is honestly shit. Well, Valencia will take a while to siege. Yeah, well, can I let... Oh, Jesus, he's a 4-4-3-3. These guys now have a good commander, but I can't let the Aragonese take the siege. I need it broken so that I can retreat into my heartland. And yeah, so first loan of the war, we've lost some manpower. And yeah, I must say I seriously underestimated my enemies. Seriously is the key word here. I think they're going back towards my initial target to Layla, but we'll take the war goal. We'll take the war goal. We'll take back perhaps Zaragoza. Yeah, sure, I will take your money. I don't mind taking others people's money. And can we hope for a wide peace? No, we can't. But if we take the capital, I suppose we will. And this is worth 50 points. I mean, 49% on siege already is nice. Well, colonial and of course take colonial enthusiasm. What is our... Yeah, 121. This is excellent. So Zaragoza is ours. We can get back to Austria. Jesus, they are indeed numerous. Yeah, we can get back to Austrians and try to beat them again. But first kill those... oh, damn it, they are faster, actually. Ah, well, just kill those Austrians so that we can relieve this siege. Yeah, tech advantage allows us to win those shock engagements and stop enemy from sieging. So I think that's the name of the game right now. And a little safe retreat didn't hurt anyone. And yeah, they are. They aren't. They have this 32k stack. So yeah, no, we're definitely not. We're just maneuvering around, and let's see. Let's like to take this fort back. Yeah, I have to say that forts are more important than ever right now. It would appear that they have a completely new quality about themselves, how important it is to hold a fort and defend it against enemies who stack troops in such ridiculous numbers as to have such attrition damage values. So yeah, unfortunately we've lost. Well, I think we'll have to go because the enemy will gather the inhumane army around this area. So let's get the war objective yet again. Let the Aragonese die in Portugal en masse, and no, we need to relieve this siege again. I have to say I don't like the Austrians. They are kinda good at fighting, and in particular sieging, which is the bigger problem in here. But we can catch him, and I hope that will allow him to get the hell back to Austria, right? I'd actually prefer if he'd gone to Austria and stay the hell away and not get back for a while here. So let's go on the offensive and take the enemy capital again. And damn it, he's back to his old tricks, I see. But wait a second, we can take the enemy naval force, oh can we? They will be there on the 30th, but we'll be there on the 27th, so we can actually fight in the mountains and have a jolly good time, I think. And let's see. Oh, we aren't actually having a jolly good time during fire phases. But shock phases are still in our advantage. Unfortunate that fire phases come a little later than shock phases, right? Ooh, we can reform the government and get admin monarchy instead of our cute Icta. But Icta's actually pretty good right now. I don't really mind Icta. I don't really have a reason to mind Icta. Yeah, we can get mountains. We can get war reps. We can get Barcelona, Tarragona, excuse me. Tarragona, this is entirely theirs, and it's really well developed. Soria is tempting. Lyon is tempting. How about this? This will be a great place for a fort. So will, well, Lyon won't be a great place for a fort, Jesus. No, not really. I think this is the upper limit, isn't it? Yes. So, despite everything, we are moving forward with our military campaigns. Painful, but oh my god, these wars are not easy, and Aragon is certainly trying its best not to make them easy. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the challenge, of course. Most definitely, I appreciate it. Wait a second. Do we want to wait for the Gallia? Not really. Now let's do this to get a little safer state. Lyon could be. This could be a good place for our fort, and I think that's how's it going to end. Actually. We'll see in a moment. But, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll finish our episode here. An unpleasant lesson. I must say I did not expect our enemies to be so dangerous and capable of beating us and dealing a tremendous amount of damage. This Austrian-Aragonese unholy alliance is a problem we'll need to deal with on another time. But, as I said, on another time, right? So, with that, I think I'll finish for today. Thank you, of course, for your time and attention. It has been a pleasure. If you enjoyed the show, please consider a like, share, and subscribe, as it does give me very good sense of what should I be aiming at with my content. Thank you for your time, and I'm glad I can say bye bye, Gaming Toucan out, and of course see you again.